Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. I know I definitely have. Sorry for not streaming last night as planned. Those of you that are in my Discord, which should be anyone who's not a piece of shit and who isn't a minor, what might have heard that my PS1 broke down again after a week of me getting it back from getting repaired from the last time it broke down. But good news on that front is that the folks at Stone Age Gamer are going to repair and replace it and cover the shipping for it all for free. So I don't have to spend any more money to get this thing fixed that I already have.
Nice.
So once... Again, not sponsored, but I do have an affiliate link for Stone Age Gamer. I stand by these guys. And, I'm joined tonight, of course, by JKR and Nerd E Furret. More like Sleep E Furret.
Yeah, Furret just got back from a convention and did the stupid and forgot to hydrate during said convention. So Furret is on a hydration kick right now.
I hope you're able to hydrate yourself sufficiently. Being dehydrated sucks. I should know. I've been rushed to the hospital for, dangerous levels of dehydration more than once.
Yeah, I myself have actually been, never dehydrated to the point of having to be rushed to the hospital, but about the same point that, Furret is at the moment, where I just forgot to eat and drink anything for like an entire day because I was so excited about being in Orlando for TFCon.
But tonight we're going to be continuing Psychonauts, and we're getting to one of the most iconic parts of the entire game, and I've been excited for this ever since I started streaming Psychonauts, especially since Furret's along for the ride. This is the level that everybody points to as, like, what makes Psychonauts so special.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Psychonauts, Ari, did you see the photo I sent you?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much for that.
No worries, my dude. Always happy to help where I can.
Iron says, could be better, still looking into trying to find someone who can replace the internal battery in a GBA cartridge. I just realized who you are, Iron. I just realized who you are. Holy shit. I'm so sorry I didn't realize it earlier. Dude, this is one of my classmates from my art class.
Oh, jeez.
I did not put two and two together. Holy shit, I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
But as soon as you mentioned replacing the internal battery in a GBA cartridge, I'm like, holy shit, now I know, because you messaged me about that, like, yesterday or something. Yeah, Iron here is looking to, replace a battery in a, Pokemon cartridge.
Oh, nice.
And is, looking to see if, he can find someone who can do that.
Nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Iron.
But, yes, before we start, tonight's round of Psychonauts, I have a little video prepped that's going to set the mood for the main event of tonight's stream.
Uh-oh.
This is a, video, this is something I didn't make this video, okay? But, I came up with the idea of starting it off with this, like, before I started the Discord call. So, about a little over an hour ago. Oh yeah, I forgot, I got to, make sure that I can, that we can hear it. Otherwise, the gag won't land.
Ah, yes.
Let's see, there it is. Now, advanced audio properties and monitor and output, and then I'll slap a limiter on this so it doesn't get too loud. Set down to about like in minus 20. There we go. Are we ready for the video?
Let's see this shit.
Yes.
Alright, this is going to set the mood for the theme of tonight's stream.
Lunch is served, but it's milk. Yes, milk.
Oh no.
The actual fuck.
Milk. It's legal.
Thanks, I hate it.
What?
Tonight's stream is going to be about milk.
I feel like I know where this is going, and
If you know where this is, if you know anything about Psychonauts, it's the thing that involves milk, but you probably don't know the context. You're going to get to see that context.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
This is that level.
I got so fucking distracted by that video, I forgot to do it.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
I blame the video.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot to take in at once. That was a lot of milk.
I'm allergic to dairy milk, so I can't exactly drink the stuff.
Almond milk is still good.
Almond milk's great.
You're the one who
Show
got
me
me
the
turned
tip
on
on
to
almond.
almond milk.
That's fair.
Show me the tit on an almond.
I know what you're talking about. I know that was in a movie, but I heard that first from Lewis Black.
I just know it from Stan Elliott.
Oh. I heard it from Lewis Black in one of his stand-up specials where he said, like, he went on a rant about almond milk and how it's not really milk because there's no teat to milk on an almond, and that they just call it almond milk because almond juice sounds inherently disgusting. Could be worse, they could call it nut milk. So when we last left off, we befriended Linda the giant hulking lungfish and arrived at Thorny Towers Asylum for the Criminally Insane, I believe it's called. Or just for the insane. And we found Lily's bracelet, so she is definitely here. See, Widget wants to join in.
Yep. Hush, baby.
Alright.
Have you crows seen a... Hey, I was talking to you, jerks.
Say hi to Boyd.
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Okay, but... And... the freaky hunch...
I like Boyd.
His brain so much.
Oh Lord.
Controlled by the cows. All right.
And just like our boy Vernon, his rants, his conspiratorial rants are random number generated.
That they are telling my location to the doctors back at the clinic. Shh.
Alrighty then.
Say that again.
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. With the full blessing of...
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard. Has been officially linked with those...
And so it begins. Find the milkman.
No. No.
Where's the milkman?
I'll bet he's sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon. Then the lies will end. Who are the
Okay.
masters of...
You okay there, buddy? Do you need an aspirin for that whatever's happening?
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
So,
The cows
what do we do
and...
to get past this guy, well, we need to find the Milkman, but where do we find the Milkman?
All right. The rodeo clown card.
On the
Milk
farm?
is delicious.
Well, first of all, we took a psycho portal with us from Sasha Nine's lab.
Ate a whole jar of olives with those.
Okay.
This guy's got some bad mental cobwebs, and we don't have the mental cobweb duster yet, but I want to jump into as much of this as I can before having to grind for mental cobweb duster.
No.
Yeah! Not another tracking device.
So now we can enter people's minds at will.
Ah, boy.
Nice. Let's go inside the crazy kids. Not Dugan, but the other guy.
Which one? There's several.
It's perfect,
Vernon?
isn't it?
Vernon? Yeah, I would love to see Vernon's mind.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the Milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the Milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
The military-industrial complex.
Alrighty then.
So, we need. First of all, there's a lot of figments in his world.
It's in the ivory. Pretty much control.
A lot of figments. Because he is not all there.
I gathered.
That guy with the eye patch in conjunction with those Bermuda Triangle sharks who are merely the pawns of...
Okay, being honest, I first heard the Milkman line from a YouTube video I found online. Yes, it's from this level, from this game. Are you ready to see what's inside the fridge that'll help us see the world like he does?
Oh god.
Let's see it.
Is it milk?
No. It's the power of clairvoyance!
I can't drink this. At least not before noon.
Not since the accident.
Yes, not
So-
since the accident.
With clairvoyance, we can now see through other people's eyes.
So much...
Oh, jeez.
And this works on every NPC in the game. So the Milkman is dead.
He's dead? Oh, crud.
in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something, all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
If it's neither man nor milk, then how is he the Milkman?
The five...
That's just what the media wants you to think.
The dog track...
Are you ready to see the world outside of Boyd's house?
Oh no, I'm afraid.
Be careful. They're watching all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
Oh, God.
You see, you're starting to see why people love this level so much. Like, there's eyes peeping out of the windows, there's cameras everywhere. There's eyes in the trash cans, there's eyes in the mailbox.
Following me?
No,
That's
not following you.
Okay, that's good to hear.
It is kind of giving me a trip.
It also has... This is a very platforming and puzzle-solving focus level instead of, like, combat-focused. Like, this is where you can see the founding members of Double Fine really lean into their LucasArts roots.
Yeah.
This place makes the distortion world look normal to an extent. You know, I've actually never played Pokemon Platinum. But I've heard the distortion world has some freaky deaky shit in it.
What the powered industrial?
I played Pokemon Pearl and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna buy a third Pokemon version that's the same game after I already bought, well, pre-owned, bought Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. What do we have here in this very inconspicuous truck? Hey, Ricking, we got a snake redeem.
2002 just redeemed Snake. Snake? Snake. Yeah, Spider-Man. I think we have to kill this Linux user. Damn it.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I think we have to kill this Linux user. Damn it! So now we have a stop sign.
Oh, Lord.
And we can go into each of the houses. What's in the fridge? Ammo is in the fridge. You know, as you do in this idyllic 1950s suburban neighborhood. You keep your ammo in the fridge.
Right?
I'm only half joking.
Oh, jeez.
So let's put away the stop sign for now. Like, here's where we need the mental cobweb duster. There's houses we can't get into until we clear the cobwebs. So we can only make it so far without the duster.
Also, BRB, I just realized I had left something downstairs. I gotta go grab.
Road crew workers only be.
Oh, hi, Steve Bloom.
You guys are road.
I'm gonna mute my mics that way in case Widget starts crying. You guys don't have to hear it.
Signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the Milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the Milkman?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along. Stop.
So this is a road crew worker.
Dangerous conditions ahead. Slow to 15 miles per hour. Being on a road crew is arduous, but rewarding.
Let's see how the road crew worker sees Raz.
Sign helps me work on the road.
Oh, a man of mystery, I see.
Pedestrian traffic allowed. Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
Yo, what? Hey, yo?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
So, we got that stop sign earlier.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign. I am on the road crew. This is my stop
Caution,
sign.
men working. Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
This is where the puzzle solving comes in.
Jeez.
Dangerous conditions ahead.
There's different restricted zones where you need to blend in with the workers that are there.
Popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Yo, this game predicted that in 2004.
Yo, what the
I'm just gonna walk
fuck?
through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger. Can you hear me? I am fixing the telephone lines.
So that's a telephone repairman. And then we got these guys.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers.
We need hedge
Just
trimmers.
swallowing them.
I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. I take frequent breaks to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
Yo, I didn't plan to get educated today.
Taking frequent breaks from hedge trimming to avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
I have a special...
Yeah.
I didn't consent to learning anything today. Road crew worker, didn't know they dress similarly to Inspector Gadget? Yeah, everyone dresses like Inspector Gadget. The road crew workers, the telephone line workers, the hedge trimmers.
Operator.
There's a big one behind that column.
Yes. Well, no, that's a plant.
2002 just redeemed Snake.
But there's a figment
Snake?
here.
Snake. Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's
Now then,
wrong.
Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong! The guy slipped into Vegeta a bit there, which makes me think like, dude, Steve Blum would make an excellent Snake, but then I remembered, oh yeah, he was already in a Metal Gear game, and he was an enemy to Snake.
Oh, jeez.
So no, we can't have Steve Blum as Snake.
Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Alright, so we've got the very legitimate workers in this neighborhood, along with the very... Oh, here we go.
I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
So, as I was about to say, what is an idyllic 1950s neighborhood without Girl Scouts, or in this case, the legally distinct rainbow squirts?
Yeah.
Let's see how they see Raz.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, I will do this with as many characters as possible, because each character, or at least each character type, has their own mental image of what Raz looks like, including characters that you don't interact with, well, that you interact with prior to getting clairvoyance. And if you use the cheat code to unlock all powers at the beginning of the game, you can see their mental images of Raz. Okay, we got some hedge trimmers. What do we have here? Plumbers.
Feces.
Yes.
Alright then.
Job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians, and they smell very bad. I am a waste
I
management
feel like
technician.
Steve Blum had a lot of fun on this game.
If I get to meet him again, I'm going to ask him about what working on Psychonauts was like.
The sewer carries human waste.
And what his favorite G-Man line was. Okay, there's the graveyard, but we can't get in.
Why, God? Why?
Because there are mourning widows there.
I have brought flowers.
And we need to be
Oh,
a grieving widow to get into the cemetery.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, we widows are busy grieving in here.
Are you following the derailed train of logic here? Also, let's see what kind of memories Boyd has. Boyd, fired again. So Boyd Cooper. He was a security guard. But then he got fired. And he got mad. So, yeah. He decided to go flame Hyanard and go burn, burn, burn to the ground. And got locked up in the insane asylum.
is.
So that's how he got to the asylum, but how did he become a security guard for the asylum? We'll find that out later.
I am back. Sorry it took so long.
Welcome back. Did you at least hear some of the wonderful lines that Steve Bloom, as all of the almost all the residents of this fine town, has said so far?
I've heard, like, the first bit, but I've not even made clear what it was.
Okay. If I need to turn up my capture card audio, let me know.
It's not that, it's just that I had the headphones partially off, because I was,
One was not dead.
my mom was talking to me as I went downstairs.
Okay.
Boo-hoo. I am alone now and grieving.
So those are grieving widows. We can't get into the graveyard because we need to be a grieving widow to get into the graveyard. And we need to get into the graveyard so we can dig up the Milkman. And who do we have here?
Watering.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Unless you have water for my plants, then we have no use for you in here.
So we need a watering can to get in there.
Board on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
And what would any trippy level be without a maze?
A not so amazing one.
Well, I've been to an amazing maze. It was, I shit you not, there's a place near my old college town called the Amazing Maze Maze. It's a corn maze.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
But now we have a crow's feather. We can use this in conjunction with clairvoyance to see things from the crow's perspective.
So we get a bird's eye view.
Yes, literally.
That's bacon.
Alright, we can't do much here yet. A lot of this we're not going to be able to do until we get that mental cobweb duster.
But can you complete the game without it?
No.
No.
It's required for progressing through this stage, which you have to do in order to get into the asylum. Because Boyd is the guard, but we need the Milkman.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Yes.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
He is the Milkman, and his milk is delicious. But we need to get into the graveyard to dig up the Milkman. We don't know what we'll find there, but it is neither man nor milk. I assure you, all of this is going to make some kind of sense.
I'm taking your word on that.
You know my word ain't worth much.
Depends on the person you ask.
Oh yeah, well who asked you, JKR? I'm sorry.
Wait, who asked you?
Who asked me? Who asked me? I don't know.
But the real question is, where is the Milkman?
Do you know the milkman, the milkman, the milkman? Do you
Why
know the
are you
milkman?
inquiring about this? Who sent you? What do you know about the Milkman? Okay, we got a watering can. So we've got.
Cool. Now
We can
grow
now get.
vegetables.
We can now get into that house that was being guarded by the people watering plants. But we can't get into here. We can't get into the post office. Because the post office has a key code that we need to learn.
Are you following me?
Huh.
And you can't just brute force it, even if you already know the key code. By the way.
Huh.
We have to make sure we don't get caught. What if we were invisible?
This is a restricted.
That doesn't work.
Initiating arrest sequence.
The G-men can see through invisibility. See, they thought of everything.
Gee, man.
By the way, would you like to see what happens if you do get caught?
Like, gee, man. That sounds awesome.
Getting caught by the G-men sounds awesome. Well, I mean, it depends on whether we're talking about these G-men or, like, the Men in Black or the G-Man from Half-Life, who I mostly know through shitposts rather than anything from Half-Life.
What do you mean? The G-Man doesn't exist.
Mr. Freeman. That's, like, all I know about the G-Man, other than being in a whole bunch of, like, Source Filmmaker and Gmod, shitposts. So are we ready for Raz to get arrested?
Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was wrong.
Stop. This is a restricted area. Initiating arrest sequence. Come with us. What is your relation to Cooper? What's in the milk? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign?
What did the rainbow squirt tell you?
Yes, the Rainbow Squirts are the name of the Girl Scouts in, this world. These little people.
Oh, okay.
They're the Rainbow Squirts.
Oh, okay.
They're selling cookies. But they won't talk to Raz, because when he inquired about where to get some milk, they started viewing him as creepy man.
I just can't get any milk in this place.
Eh, who needs milk?
But we do know, at the very least, from that opening video, that milk is indeed legal. Milk! It's legal!
Oh god.
Alright,
Sewers are full of rats.
we can't get in there because we are not a plumber.
Your respect because I provide a valuable service.
If only we knew a plumber.
I mean, I know a plumber. I don't know about you guys. Well,
I
actually,
kinda
Furry knows a
do.
plumber,
I've
too.
spoken to him like once or twice.
Excrement. I deserve your respect because I provide a service.
But you have to be the right kind of plumber. They won't just let any plumber in.
Oh.
But
Special phone.
we have hedge trimmers.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
I like to trim hedges.
It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
So most of these houses are optional, but the ones blocked with mental cobwebs do have important stuff
These
in
are
them
my hedge trimmers.
most of the
They
time.
help me maintain.
Okay, so we can't get into that area that has an ammo upgrade because what do we have here?
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
This is my home, not Grand Central Station. Get out. My husband drinks excessively, I may threaten him with this rolling pin, though we still love each other very much.
So, that was some dark territory it just went into.
Yes.
We
Yes,
need to
it
be a
was.
housewife to get into that part of the house.
Children and adults both like to eat pies. It is important to note. Apple pies are very popular.
By the way, would you like to see how the G-men see you if you are holding hedge trimmers?
Paycheck. I consider my homemaking to be my...
They have different views of you
Sure.
depending on what you're holding.
This is my house, and I am responsible.
So, like, that's the hedge trimmers, and then we've got,
Upkeep.
a watering can.
God.
Cherry is a flavor of pie.
And
I am on
the
the
stop sign.
This is my
I
stop
am
sign.
famous for my pie-making abilities. Over time, my husband will desire me less sexually, but he will always enjoy my pies.
Steve Blum, do you need to talk, man? We're here for you.
Trim hedges.
I'm glad you are here.
I have
to help me
questions.
trim these
I don't think
edges.
I'm getting the answer. I don't want the answer.
It's a good thing you said you don't want the answers, because I was about to say, are you sure you want the answers to those questions?
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France.
How do you know that?
Illegal disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly rated.
Paris, France.
And let's see what's in the house with the watering cans.
It is a good day.
I'm watering.
Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips. That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine
Oh, it was a steal.
how much you paid for it.
I got it for free 99. And now,
Pie.
we have a rolling pin. So now we can be a housewife.
Oh, jeez.
Come with us.
Uh-oh.
Who is the milkman? Are you aware you're being followed? What was in Cooper's fridge? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? What happened inside that house? Where did you get the red sign? This is my watering can.
Well, where did you get the red sign?
I found it. I found it in the trunk of a car.
What was it doing in the trunk of a car?
What, do I look like a red sign whisperer? How do you know what that is? That is classified information. You're coming with us.
Yep.
Rats need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
That is a good reason to pour water on plants. Because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
Well, I mean, it's, speaking of, water, it's raining, pretty heavily outside right now.
Yeah, there's a hurricane passing through some areas in the coming days.
Oh. I hope it doesn't cross your path, Ari.
It's not supposed to, like, be at full force when it comes through my area because I am on a coastal state. So it usually does come through here during hurricane season. But I'll be fine.
I like to trim hedges.
Can you hear me? Come work on the phone lines with us.
This background looks like that episode from Ed, Edd and Eddy. I know exactly what you're talking about. The episode where they break reality. The one that gave us the brilliant line, "Life has many doors, Ed boy!"
I am making pie.
Is a controversial pie variety. Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on. This rolling pin is
Stories
a
are
tool.
The series name in Brazil is Du Dudu and Edu.
This is
I didn't know that.
I am responsible for its upkeep.
I figured they would probably, you know, localize it to, something, you know, more fitting for various local languages.
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
Chill out, dude. I'm not trying to steal your husband.
I'd like to try.
Damn.
I'm glad you
Someone's not confident in their marriage.
I can climb telephone poles.
The protagonist's voice actor is the same from the penguin boss from Madagascar. Oh my god, that's awesome. I haven't seen, like, any foreign dubs of, like... Well, I've seen part of the Mexican-Spanish dub of Ed, Edd and Eddy through an old video that Rebel Taxi did. He's of Mexican descent and has family that lives in Mexico. And he lives, like, in a border town between Texas and Mexico. So they get a lot of, like Latin American TV channels in that part of Texas. So he saw, like, some, like, you know, Mexican dub of Simpsons, and he said, like, he showed a clip in his video on Ed, Edd and Eddy of the Mexican-Spanish dub of Ed, Edd and Eddy. The episode where, like, they create the river raft and take people on river raft rides. And, like, he translated a joke for the audience, for the English-speaking audience, that, they got away with in the Mexican-Spanish dub that Rolf says in that dub, which is, like, he says, "I'm here for, sun and sex." I heard a lot about don't steal in Texas. Everybody have a gun, even the kids. Yeah, Texas is full of gun nuts. I won't go any further than that. I don't want to get too deep into my political ideology on gun ownership. Mostly because there are feds everywhere that keep track of people who talk about that kind of stuff.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this?
Alright, so we have to exit.
Probably,
we have to use the smelling salts to exit the mental world. Yeah, there's feds everywhere. Didn't you see the cameras coming out of the trash cans and the fire hydrants and the bushes and the mailboxes?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I mean, like I said, they're here in the game.
Yeah. What if Psychonauts is really a psyop? I like the bit that, like, how you exit mental worlds is by using smelling salts.
You're part of it. Stay away.
By the way, how's Boyd see him? Man of mystery.
The psycho, what's its...
Oh, now I've got the offensive shield, which doesn't mean that my shield is going to get canceled for stuff that it said on Twitter, but it does mean that my shield now damages enemies if they touch it.
Or are you spying?
Nice.
The fluoride producers are working for the analytical.
How many more
in a big fight over all of us?
arrowheads do we need to get the duster?
A couple hundred more, but since I have the dowsing rod, I can dig for deep arrowheads that are worth a lot. But we have to go back to the campgrounds for that, and that's when we use the lungfish call.
What's up, Linda?
That's one way to...
Yourself for passage, human child.
Oh, hi, David K.
Yep, David K's in a few spots in this game, alongside voicing Ford Crawler and Linda. I like the concept, want to wake up from a dream world, bite your arm, no matter if you fight it with a... No matter if you're in a fight with a killer and got shot in the dream, a bite can wake you up. There's a face in the sky. There probably is. Also, I like the detail that Linda's footprint, flipper prints, I guess, are still here from when she kidnapped Lily. So, time to go digging for deep arrowheads. Which involves rapidly tapping the Y button. Linda, that fish's name is Linda. Ironic? Yes, her name is Linda. If you weren't here for the last Psychonauts stream, which I don't remember if you were or not, we went inside of her mind, and it was like a big, like, tokusatsu, like Godzilla, Gamera, Ultraman, parody, where we were the kaiju. And the giant hulking lungfish, a whole bunch of them, were the innocent civilians that got trampled.
Yep.
People are missing, kids' brains have been stolen, Coach Oleander's trying to take over the world. Won't you help?
Well, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
Thank you, Admiral
yes,
Crawler. The most important thing right now, the canoes are safe.
Right? Yeah, that's what's most important.
Please remember not to pet or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The titanium in the food chain has caused numerous psychic mutations, and the animals you encounter, especially at night, might be more dangerous than the kind you have back home.
So there's your canon explanation for why the bears have telekinesis and the cougars have pyrokinesis. Hey, Arikado, can I recommend a game to stream? The name is Blood Money. It's a very family-friendly game. Is it Hitman Blood Money? Because I'm familiar with that. It's the only Hitman game I've played. Also, I'm not worried about streaming family-friendly, about whether or not something is family-friendly. I don't want kids watching my stuff.
Right? This ain't a place for kids.
I mean, do I look like I'm made for kids?
Doesn't mean it's for kids.
Do I look like I'm made for kids? Look closely at certain parts of me and think if I'm made for kids. I'm talking about my eyes, of course. They're blood red.
And I just said,
I wouldn't broadcast that for it, but okay.
At this point, I'm already
See,
at a certain size of Vancouver about fictional females I'm not okay for.
Fair. But
I mean,
you know,
I've been
sort of
more than open. We've all been more than open about fictional female characters that we're not okay for. And I've been open about fictional male characters I'm not okay for.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm starting to
I mean,
get
here's
into that too.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm a certified criminal whack job. I've killed a lot of people to earn this title. I deserve to be called such.
Cobweb dusted before they're all sold out.
Well, where's your certificate?
It's right here, Ari.
I would say I can't see what you're holding, but then it occurred to me you don't have hands. So,
I mean, if I had hands, I'd be sticking the middle finger at you. That's what it is. That's what it would entail.
so what you're saying is you don't have a real certificate. So you're an illegal criminal whack job.
I mean, I would think we're all illegal at that point, but okay.
No. If you're certified, then you're legally recognized as a criminal whack job. If you're doing this uncertified, then you could get in serious trouble, man. You could go to prison.
As if I haven't already. And for legal purposes, that last part was a joke.
I would hope so.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
But yeah, just because I stream, like, some family-friendly games on here doesn't mean that, like, I am worried about maintaining a family-friendly image. I would very much not like to be considered family-friendly.
No, you're for 18 up. You're 18 plus, dude.
Yes, I am. Most, like, part of it is because, you know, being marked as family-friendly means that, like, advertiser guidelines are a lot stricter on you. And since I make money partly through ad revenue, you know, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
And another reason is, I just don't want to deal with kids. It's not that I hate kids. I won't say, I'm not one of those, like, I hate kids types. It's more so, like, I lost my patience for dealing with kids years ago when I was in a production of Alice in Wonderland that was full of kids, and I was the one of, like, only 2 adults in the play, and was basically unofficially tasked with keeping those little shits in line.
Oh, jeez.
After that, I was like, nah, I'm never dealing with kids again unless I'm getting paid a lot for it.
Yeah.
And this was community theater, so I wasn't getting paid shit for it.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, I don't, you know, even I've dealt with kids in the past, but that was because I was a scout leader. And, you know, I was always looked up to as the big brother kind of character.
I've been looked up to as a big brother before, mostly because I have a little sister.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I really hate to do this to you, but I'm passing out.
No. That's all fine and good.
I'll catch the VOD later, because like I said, I've seen this part in videos and stuff.
Yeah, you can catch the VOD later. Don't force yourself to stay on if you're not feeling up to it. I am 100% okay with you taking the night off to recover.
Love you both. You guys are awesome.
Get some rest for it.
Hey, I was trying to talk like a cowboy recently. This is a new phase of my English training, says Ricking. I mean, you're talking to someone who's technically from Texas. I say technically because I was born there, but I didn't ever live there. But that does mean I got some of that cowboy in my blood, even though when you think about it, cowboys weren't really over there down in Texas. They were more so, you know, in other parts of the West. Texas was, like, mainly a lot of, like, Mexico at the time, because it was part of Mexico.
Yeah.
If you want to learn how to do, like, a good, like... The cowboy accent and the Texas accent are very similar, because they're both, like, a southwestern accent. Southwestern American accent, basically. And if you want a good show to watch to learn how to do that kind of accent, whether you're learning English or not, watch King of the Hill. I'm not even joking. Genuinely watch it. It's great. It's a great show, first of all, but it's also like a very accurate depiction, a very accurate warts and all depiction of Texas and Texas culture. I was expecting you to say Yellowstone. See, I tend to think that, like, educating people no matter what language they're learning through, like, cartoons from that area tends to be a good way to teach people some of the nuances of the language, instead of making them commit to, like, full dramatic series. That's partly why, in my French class, at least in my college French class... No, wait, no. Was this college French or was this high school French? No, it was high school French. We watched a French-Canadian web series called Tata Claque. And we watched the original French version of it instead of the English dub. But it had subtitles. So we could follow along, but we were encouraged to not read the subtitles and instead just follow along with what we had learned from our French lessons.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Bro, do you
Arrowheads.
have any idea? The professors from my school don't speak English perfectly, so I was able to talk shit about them whenever I want, bruh. That's the fun part about learning a new language that people around you don't speak, is learning how to insult them in a language they don't know. Why else do you think that the first thing people learn, that a lot of people try to learn when learning Japanese, other than, you know, how to order at a restaurant, how to ask where the hotel is, all that kind of stuff, is all the swear words and naughty words? Why else do you think that Zone-sama, and by extension Zone-tan, the mascot for Zone-sama, has a popular series of Japanese educational videos that just teach you how to say stuff from, like, the lewd parts of Japanese media? Damn it, I ruined. I was about to try and talk like a child to see if you can ban me. I mean, I would still be able to see you.
Don't play games like that, Ricky.
Don't play games like that because I will.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry to, cut you off there, Ari, but it's just like, even I know when to put the hammer down, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I've worked with you long enough to know when to catch, a potential crisis.
And also, now that we've had pyrokinesis for a while, but now I forgot to get the sandwich out of the freezer.
Oh, what'd you forget to get the sandwich for?
I mean, the sandwich is part of the scavenger hunt.
How?
Remember, we've got half the scavenger hunt done, but we still have another half to go. Hey, a kid can't buy a subscription unless they steal the father's credit card, but I don't do this anymore. I like that you qualified that with anymore. Makes me think of, like, those memes that were going around years ago until it started genuinely getting people in trouble. Of, like, you know, they hired VoiceOver Pete, the guy on Fiverr, to read out, like, stuff like, you know, like, the world of Fortnite is in danger, and in order to save it, we need your parents' credit card we need the 16 digits of your parents' credit card information, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back. Like, people did that as, like, because he would say almost anything you hired him to say, because, you know, that was his niche on Fiverr. He got kicked off of Fiverr because people thought Fiverr thought he was actually being hired to do credit card scams.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's another reason why I'm moving away from Fiverr and looking for a different platform to host my voiceover commissions.
Alright, let's go to Ford Sanctuary for a bit.
Let's go to Ford's.
I use Ko-Fi for that, but, you know, also I've been a little too busy, and I need to put together a demo reel in order to advertise what I can, you know, what my range is.
There's something you should see.
Uh-oh, that sounds serious. A serious Ford is a very dangerous Ford. I should know, I've never driven a Ford before. What do I look like? Someone who drives American cars? Answer, yes, I did for 10 years. Except it wasn't a Ford, it was a Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only one left, son.
All the kids have had their brains stolen.
Can't even...
Damn it, I forgot the robot has a sexy voice. Yes!
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here, near the Titanium motherlode, the concentrated power of the Titanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you.
So that explains why he has...
Or mocked.
Well...
Yeah, that explains why he's all over the camp and acts completely different.
They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
So that's another kind of collectible we can find now. The kids' brains, to bring them back to be recranialized.
Ew.
Ford said that I can use this machine to turn pine needles into delicious taffy.
I said it turns mental cobwebs into psychods.
Just testing your hearing.
But you gotta buy a cobweb duster at the camp store first.
Yeah.
Ah, don't you yeah me.
Man, he's like a little bat.
Bat your head in, punk.
Like, you know, David K., absolute legend. My childhood Megatron. My favorite role of his that he's played is Ford Crawler.
Yes. If you wanted me to, Ari, I could hold on to the case and get David K. to sign it at TFCon for you.
You know what? You might as well.
Because I might as well, because, Ferd and I are going over there in a couple of months anyway, so...
Yeah, you might as well.
Bring me back a burger
Yeah.
this time, will you?
Burger? What's a burger? I only know steamed hams.
More like memed hams. See, I might have enough to get the mental cobweb duster, or I might need a few hundred more, but we're racking up arrowheads real quick.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you.
Okay, I need just under 200 more.
Webs, and you can turn them in for psychods.
So I'm getting close.
For now.
All right.
Yeah.
More airheads.
So yes, all of the kids have been debrained, including Vernon this time.
Oh, jeez.
If we don't recranialize him, then how will we ever hear his wonderful stories again? I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man. I just love that line, the way he delivers it. Speaking of sus, we got 669 arrowheads.
Nice.
And now I don't.
Oh, shit. Did you get burned again?
Yes, I got burned by one of the pyrokinetic mountain lions.
Ari, how many times do I have to tell you they're not interested?
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Look, I'm not going after the mountain lions, I'm going after the cougars.
Oh, Ari. Oh, God. The shit you and I come up with on the fly. Oh, God.
I'm not picking up anything.
Good laugh, Ari. Thank you, thank you.
Ouch.
Stop lighting me on fire, damn mountain lion. It's not often that I get to say that, but fuck you.
Watch it! Watch it!
No!
Yes. I like that its paw twitches before it dies. It's just a neat little animation detail.
I actually love how it just gets up on its like hind legs and it's like.
Yeah.
Like it's about to play dead, even though it actually is dead. Excuse me.
Come on, one of these spots has it. There we go. Alright, we're getting close. There's probably some more out in the woods. There's also probably some more stuff to collect out in the woods. I know for a fact there is, because I haven't gotten all the collectibles. So Ari's friend, how is be a Joker explosive pumpkin? Do you mean like, how did he get that way, or what's it like?
I mean, that's a good question.
Let's wait for him to answer.
Yeah.
And I'll agree, that's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the Wado womb. When we find that meter, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
We'll find Dr. Wowie. How's it be a pumpkin?
I feel like there's like a bit of translation kerfuffle going on here. Because remember, Ricking's still learning English.
Right. No, I know. I'm just trying to make sure I get the right context that he's asking so I can answer correctly.
Right. And I feel like we're also kind of, like, low-key helping him out a little bit in his English studies. By, having casual conversations with us. Because, you know, it's one thing to, you know, go through root memorization in a classroom or, like, reading a textbook or, God forbid, doing Duolingo. It's another thing to actually, like, talk to someone who speaks the language.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got enough arrowheads to get the cobweb duster, but I want to grab some stuff that's out here in the woods.
That's close enough, Ricking. I get what you're trying to say now.
What you're trying to say is, what's it like to be an explosive pumpkin?
Yes, and the answer to that is, I mean, it kind of sucks because you don't have hands, you don't have legs. All I gotta do is roll from place to place, or be fucking thrown somewhere,
or kicked.
Yeah, kicked.
So,
but,
sorry
lucky
to
for you
interrupt
guys, though, my yeah, it's okay. I was just gonna say, lucky for you guys, my ticker is broken at the moment, so I'm not gonna be blowing up anytime soon.
I feel bad at these times because I felt, damn it, I'm turning his life into a school session. No, I like helping people learn stuff if I'm able to. And no, that does not mean I would ever become a teacher. It pays too horribly in my state to do that. And I don't have the patience to deal with rowdy kids or rowdy teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, I always I'm of the opinion that if I have access to something that could help me in my curriculum, I usually try to share that information with as many people as possible in the same class.
All right, let's get the shield out. And now we got the miner's skull.
Poor kid. Sucks.
Kid had a full beard, apparently.
Premature hair growth? Premature puberty, maybe. I mean, I can assure you that's a thing because I went through that.
Yeah, it is indeed a thing.
Like, no joke, for me, it was like, as I was growing up, there were people who were like, oh yeah, you have I had the gene to actually, actually grow to a little over 6 feet at one point. But that particular gene decided to work its way to my fucking feet. So now So yeah, I'm a Bigfoot.
By the way, I don't use a translator in my life in any moment. That's impressive. That's impressive that you're not using a translator.
Yeah. It's better than most English speakers can do.
Yeah, a lot of English speakers will only try to learn probably just Spanish. And very poorly at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, something I learned about, like, Spanish translators and a lot of Spanish lessons that we take here in the American school system is that they try to do, like, a one-size-fits-all approach to Spanish when, no, there's different dialects of Spanish throughout different Spanish-speaking countries. Like, European Spanish and Mexican Spanish and, like, Colombian Spanish. 3 completely different dialects that are incompatible with each other.
Yeah. I mean,
like, back in my days when I ran, like, roleplay accounts on Facebook, I had, like, one person who solely messaged me in Spanish, and I tried to tell him, like, sorry, I don't speak Spanish, and he's like, can you just translate it to Spanish? And so I tried that, he's like, no, I mean, like, Latin American Spanish. You're speaking European Spanish.
Oops.
And here's another collectible for the scavenger hunt. The golden acorn. We needed invisibility to get it, otherwise the squirrel will take it inside his tree.
There's a bear.
Dang old bears. Sadly, not the hairless bear that, Mikhail was looking for.
Yep.
I don't think we ever find out what that hairless bear he was looking for was.
Yeah, probably not.
Immortalized forever, bear. Which I feel like is an unintentional close relative to "This is not over! Bears!" Alright, so let's check out some of our scavenger hunt items. See these descriptions. Oh, we only have 3 left to find.
Ooh.
Golden acorn. Adult squirrels will often coat a regular acorn with a mucilaginous secretion that gives it a shiny golden coat. This sparkly trinket is used to attract possible mates. Warning, do not eat. So it's not gold because it's made out of gold. It's gold because it's been pissed on.
Oh.
Dinosaur bone. Enormous, carnivorous, and psychically mutated. One thing for sure you can say about the valley's prehistoric inhabitants, we're glad they're dead. Nobody wants to see levitating velociraptors. Scary! Diver's helmet. Thick helmets like these have been used to protect those who dive in Lake Oblongata. Not from the increase in water pressure, but from the hideous creature that is rumored to live in the lake, but is of course just an old legend. The neat thing about that detail is that it implies that Linda is not the lake monster of legend, but that Coach Oleander had her created to, like, build off of that old legend. Given that this is a recent thing.
Yeah.
Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw soup is surprisingly tangy and promotes the growth of strong fingernails.
Okay.
Condor egg. The rare and beautiful condor egg. Condors were once plentiful in this valley, but their numbers have been decimated by modern hazards such as power lines, telekinetic grizzly bears, and poachers stealing the eggs out of their nests. You know, like Raz did.
Yep.
Fossil.
Just like Raz.
Bringing day-old chicken pot pie from the cafeteria doesn't count. I've been fooled twice already, but from now on, you kids better have the real McCoy. We still need the glass eye, the voodoo doll, and the gold watch. Gold doubloon. What were Spanish explorers doing in this valley 200 years ago? How did they get their boats over the hills and into Lake Oblongata, which at the time did not even exist? Why did they leave their doubloons here? And why has no person found this one, though it has been floating in midair all this time? These are just some of the many unanswered riddles held within this mysterious coin. Fertility idol. Wasps love fertility idols. Everybody knows it. No one knows why, but it must work because look at how many of them there are.
Geez.
If you remember, we got the fertility idol by shooting down a wasp hive.
Oh, yeah.
Miner's skull. In the early days of the Titanium Rush, prospectors and miners came from all over to hunt the mysterious whispering rocks so plentiful in this valley. Some were killed in mining accidents, some in claim disputes, but many were simply driven mad by the powerful mineral and wandered off into the mines, never to be seen again, except for their creepy bearded heads. Cherrywood pipe. This style of pipe was common among more fashion-conscious loggers in the early part of this century, until a high frequency of logger-initiated forest fires led to a mandatory, industry-wide switch to chewing tobacco and later, bark-flavored chewing gum. Pirate scope. Telescopes like this were once popular among area pirates, until they learned that they could see farther by using clairvoyance on bird feathers. Psychonauts comic number 1, the thrilling origin issue in which the Psychonauts get their name and design their first costumes, also introduces the character of Clyde the Cautious Cougar, who teaches fire starting safety. And Turkey Sandwich. Possibly the most famous of all poultry-based sandwiches, second only to its more glamorous sister, the chicken salad sandwich. The turkey sandwich holds a special place in the hearts of food lovers everywhere who crave something that's like chicken, but not. As a turkey sandwich enjoyer, I gotta agree with him.
I mean, I don't, I don't like poultry, but that's just me.
Alright, I feel like we're probably gonna clear out the, scavenger hunt either tonight or maybe one more stream, because I do want to get the scavenger hunt, the psi cards, the challenge markers, and the brains done before we get towards the end, because that's where the point of no return is. And like, if you haven't found anything in the camp or in the asylum before the point of no return, then you can't get them ever again. But it does warn you of when the point of no return is about to happen, so you can always turn back from it to go get the things you missed. You know, more games need to do that.
I agree.
Or at the very least, let you know when you're about to miss out on something permanently.
Right.
Did I get everything in this cave? Or yes, I did. Okay. There's another area of the woods that I haven't explored all that much yet that still has some stuff in it, but I want to see if I got everything down by the lake. Because you do know what they say about lakes, right?
What do they say?
Oh no, I was hoping you would know. That's why I asked
just
you.
Because I live in a lake. Just because I live in a lakeside city doesn't mean that I know what they say about lakes.
I mean, I did too, back when I was a kid. Used to go to the lake all the time with my dog Snowball, and she would go swimming in the lake.
Aww.
Stanley didn't want to go in the lake.
the...
He was scared of water.
Aw. Yes, but you don't, you never lived anywhere near the Great Lakes.
Eh, they're pretty... I wouldn't call them Great Lakes. They're like a 5 out of 10.
I mean, the fact that they're great and the fact that they're basically, they should be oceans because of how big they fucking are.
Yes, but we don't call them the Great Oceans, do we?
Yeah, well, have you ever heard of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Gesundheit. Also, why does the Edmund Fitzgerald sound like something absolutely heinous that you would do in the bedroom?
God, don't put that idea in my head.
I'm not even going to give ideas on what, because I'm not sure what it would be. I'm gonna leave that up to your deranged mind.
I don't know. Oh yes, my deranged mind. Even though yours is more deranged.
Hey, you're the uncertified criminal whack job, practicing criminal whack jobbing without a permit.
I don't need no stinking permit.
Yeah, that's what I said too, and apparently the state bar of judges didn't agree that I didn't need a permit to practice law.
Oh god, how many mock trials did you hold before they actually caught you?
How many trials are in the first Danganronpa? And the second? And the third? Combined?
Oh, okay, fair.
Look, it's not my fault that the North Carolina State Bar doesn't accept it was just a joke, bro, as a legitimate get out of jail free card. Turns out only YouTube accepts that, and only if your last name is Paul.
Oh jeez.
Finally! Everybody's gone and I can watch whatever I want.
Ah yes, the Kung Fu channel of just a guy getting punched in the nuts repeatedly. Oh, Sci-Fi Channel. Still better than what airs on the Sci-Fi Channel now.
Yeah. We need better sci-fi movies on the air these days.
We need a better Sci-Fi Channel that actually gives a shit about sci-fi. To the point, the point where they actually call themselves the Sci-Fi Channel and not a misspelled version of sci-fi just so they can try and ditch their nerdy branding and appeal to a wider demographic. And by a wider demographic, I mean people who solely watch mockbusters and just whatever shit the Asylum puts out.
Hey.
Yeah, pretty much any schlock.
And wrestling.
I like to call those.
Whoa, that's my last cop.
Yeah. How the fuck is wrestling on sci-fi?
It's not anymore, but it was for a bit.
And you can turn them in for
I mean, the early days of the Sci-Fi Channel, they showed anime, and I missed out on that, because they would show stuff like Lensman and Ghost in the Shell and, like, all these, like, iconic 80s and 90s OVAs, and I missed out on all of that because I was, like, 5 years old.
Yeah. But hey, now there's Tubi. You can watch that stuff on there for free.
Yeah, Tubi is basically what Netflix used to be.
Yeah, except it's got ads, and sometimes
just like Netflix does now.
Yeah, but unlike Netflix, they don't charge you to get rid of the ads. Because they don't want to take a single cent of your money.
Yeah, Tubi's genuinely, like, you may look at it and be like, haha, it has all these weirdo zero-budget movies on there, but, like, they've also got all of the classic Godzilla movies on there, and, like, a lot of Kamen Rider.
Excellent choice.
And a lot of Super Sentai, too.
Yep.
Choice. What else can I do you for? Now,
take it.
You take. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Now.
Alright. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local.
Alright, now we've got the cobweb duster.
Nice.
I love the part where Raz pulled out his cobweb duster and said, "It's cobweb duster in time." By the way, you can use the cobweb duster in the real world. It's just, it doesn't do much.
Stink!
Don't stink, I took a shower.
When?
Last night.
Fair.
I tend to take my showers at night. Right before I go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
I see. Just like you're one of those who doesn't like mayo on their burgers.
I don't like mayo on anything. I just don't like mayo.
Oh, that I did not know.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
just
mayo.
didn't care for, was it a texture thing or just taste?
Both.
Or is it both? Both? Yeah, both is good.
In this case, both is bad.
Yeah, I know. I just remember the first time you came over here, you know, when I bought you burgers for us to cook on the grill, I wanted to make sure I, you know, catered to your preferred toppings. So I was just like, when I heard that...
It turns out my preferred toppings are
your...
really simple. It's ketchup and nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much. Not even a slice of American cheese.
I mean, I've developed a taste for cheese on my steamed hams nowadays. Just depends on the kind of cheese.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm a sucker for the Land O'Lakes Yellow American shit, and it's like that stuff is like the best American cheese.
Like, I can go for a cheesed ham every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, I eat nothing but cheese hams when it comes to my burgers.
You call cheeseburgers cheesed hams.
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
There's a big mess you gotta help me clean up.
Really? Where? I'll get the jet.
People are missing, kids' brains have been stolen, Coach Oleander's trying to take over the world.
Ah, psst, not my kind of mess.
I think you might be right.
I'm a janitor. Let me know when somebody drops a carton of eggs or something.
I like that he's out here raking the forest like you're apparently supposed to do to prevent forest fires. According to, according to a certain president.
Yep. What do you want to bet that that certain president probably saw footage of this game?
No, because I don't... No, I refuse to believe that because, I don't think he... I don't think he consumes good media.
Probably not. All I'm saying is he probably saw the clip out of context.
Well, he claims he got it from, I think it was like Finland or Norway, saying that they rake the rake the forests to prevent forest fires. I'm like, maybe it's because they're fucking cold there. He's still very cold. I know that's not Finland or Norway, but that lives rent-free in my head from Strong Bad School Game for Attractive People in, I think it's episode 5, where, you pick up the, phone, and it's been, like, doing an international call to, Ukraine for, like, the past month. And, like, when you pick it up, the voice on the phone says, "He's still very cold."
want to check something because I got a donation early this morning. Well, I say early this morning; it wasn't really early. From my contact at Extra Life, at least at Fan Expo today. Apparently, it wasn't even that much. It was like, I think, 30-something bucks.
Okay, that's still good.
It's not bad. It's just apparently it's. I was just like hoping for a little bit more, but hey, if I get called into the anime magic crew, then damn well I'm gonna be able to bring in quite a bit more.
Yep.
Yeah, 39 today.
Oh, 39. That's not bad.
No, that's not bad. Not the kind of, it's not the numbers I was, originally hoping and expecting, but, I can't really expect that much, because it was kind of dead yesterday anyway.
It's not the size that matters, it's what you do with it.
I'm just going to say this. Our booth is very out of the way, so it's one of those things where it's like not a lot of people will pass by it unless someone gets their attention. So yeah. Ooh. Whereas at Anime Magic, our booth is like right near the entrance to the con, so like you can actually see it from the entryway.
Oh, very nice.
So that's because apparently from what from what I was told yesterday, and from what I confirmed with Mario, was that Extra Life is actually Anime Magic's preferred charity. It's the charity that they will always support in any way that they can.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Like a couple of years ago, they actually gave us like one particular one of the co-owners of Anime Magic gave us a lot of really nice fixings at our booth. Like they gave us internet, they gave us electricity and all this stuff. Whereas most of the time, all of us were just kind of like having to, most booths are really like, we make do with what we got. But we had like, the best setup for what we could get there. But unfortunately, as the years, like I guess from what Mario told me, apparently after the very next year they couldn't we couldn't do that anymore because apparently the co-owner got quite a bit of not backlash, but definitely disagreements from the other co-owners, and we're basically like, it's great that you're doing this. We'll make sure that they we give them the larger booth and everything, but we cannot, we can't really give them like all that power and everything, and the Wi-Fi, because it kind of, we can't just give that to them unless they, pay a little extra for it. Because it's like, for them, it's like they're losing out on, good money on these things.
Yeah.
And since Extra Life is a completely non-profit organization, we ain't gonna pay that unless a bunch of us, fans of and members of Extra Life be like, hey, we just dip into our personal funds and everything like that, and just say it's like, hey, let's do this. But we'll see what happens if I even get called in this year. I hope I do, though. Like, Mario is actually pretty certain I will be, because he says that I've developed quite the reputation with Extra Life, and it's a good one at that. So I was like, oh, cool.
Sorry.
Good.
Like, I will lie. Mario was just amazed at how much work I've been doing this year alone to, raise money for Lurie Children's. But honestly, dude, I couldn't have done it without you, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
And no worries. You're one of my closest friends, and you've been so generous to help, promote this whole thing. And I appreciate that.
I've said before, Chicago's like a home away from home for me.
Yeah, and trust me, Lurie Children's thanks all of us for this. Each and every one of us. I'm hoping to eventually... it's funny how it's like Mario has his own kind of team within the team. His crew of Mario-based characters and all that. Me, I'm just I'm the Eggman. That's what I am. But I will fucking bring in as many fucking nut jobs and quote-unquote villains.
That reminds me. I going off of your Eggman of Chicagoland, I had a little headache with pictures of what I could do for volunteering with Extra Life, while keeping up the video game Mad Scientist theme.
Okay.
The Carolina Wiley.
Never heard of him.
Dr. Wiley.
Oh, god damn it.
You know, Dr. Wiley.
Yeah, okay, duh, what was I thinking?
I
don't know what I was...
What's up, Linda?
Yes, the two good doctors.
Yes.
Human child.
And it wouldn't even be the first time they've worked together.
No, it would not.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not even the second time.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know the plot of Worlds Unite.
No, neither do I.
I just know that Worlds Unite has a whole bunch of abandoned Capcom and Sega properties in it, so I want to read it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mario might know it, because he was actually a Sonic fan before he was Mario.
Labor has been officially linked with foreign toy makers.
Anyways, ready to go back into Boyd's mind?
But of course you know all this.
Ready to go looking for some milkies? Some big milkers?
God damn it. Not another clacking device.
I mean, other than the ones on screen, of course.
Device that tracks people.
Who lives? Who dies? What?
The device of tracking device.
Yes, now that we have the mental cobweb duster after that very long detour, I can get into some of these houses.
Nice. I'm gonna BRB because I need to use the facilities. But I'll be hearing everything though.
Okay. Let's get out the cobweb duster and dust these cobwebs. Alright, what do we have in here? A figment. Alright, what's in the fridge? Health. And ammo and a psychic arrowhead. Okay, not much in this house. But those mental cobwebs can be traded in for psi cards, so they will come in handy. Alright, got the stop sign so we can join the road crew. Where was the next house that had...
Into any phone conversation that I
Oh, you're back quick.
Not because of my sense of professional.
Yeah.
I take frequent breaks to avoid.
But yeah, so in regards to the whole Carolina Wiley thing, I'm just wondering, it's if if I actually get get more quote unquote villain and mad scientists and everything together, I would actually quote unquote develop my team within the team like I did Mario.
Yeah,
did.
I'm trying. I'm saying that so I can be the first member of your team.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is that I'm trying to think it's I would feel like I want to change the name from just being like the page from being the Eggman of Chicagoland to being something that incorporates more than just Eggman.
Yeah, I get ya. The Mad Scientist Coalition.
I like that. Or how about actually I like the name, but rearrange it a little bit. The Coalition of Mad Scientists.
Ooh, even better. Makes it sound more official. As opposed to dubious. Actually, it makes it sound more dubiously official. Which, for mad scientists is better.
Yup. Yeah, so I'll keep it as the Eggman of Chicagoland for now, but then come like January, I'll actually rework it into being the Coalition of Mad Scientists. We'll all have like our own individual logos and everything. Well, actually, no. We'll probably come up with like a. We'll need to come up with like an actual, logo or something like that for our thing.
Yeah.
Or at least, yeah, because I want to have something like that for. I want to have something like that set up for when I volunteer over at the local comic shop on Free Comic Book Day.
1 sec, need to plug in my headphones.
No worries, take your time.
Alright, headphones are plugged in. I'm always caught off guard by, I expect the charging port for these headphones to be on the left, because that's where, all the controls for the headphones are, but no, the charging port's on the right, which is the opposite side of where, all the USB ports for me to plug stuff into are. So it's just kind of awkward to have it, draping over me.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all we can do in this house. We're just raiding people's fridges. Like the worst kind of roommate. I say as if I've ever had bad roommates. Aha, I just remembered how to get into the post office. Clairvoyance comes in handy again. Alright.
Are you following me?
No, interact with the keypad. 6, 9, 4, 2. No, not 8. 0. And then just stand back. There we go.
Granted.
So now we know the code.
Hey, are you following me?
Nope.
I am not following you. I am not here. I am a mailbox. And now, I can enter the post office.
Nice. So many figments of your imagination. Aw, ain't that cute?
But it's wrong! I know I didn't say that with the correct accent. Mostly because I forgot what accent that character had.
I know what you're talking about though, and I'm just like, yeah.
It's from Cow and Chicken.
Hilarious. Yeah.
No, it's not Cow and Chicken. It's Two Stupid Dogs.
Oh yeah. That's one show I never even.
I would watch
like,
it as a
recent
kid, but I have retained no memories of it besides that guy. A better way to see around in the dark than through. Oh, they got a torpedo in here. Where's that bomb?
What the fuck? They got a torpedo in.
There's a lot of torpedoes in here. Or they might be, you know, bombs too. Yeah, there's some coffins.
I work in the sewers.
Aha, now we have the plunger. So we can get into the sewers. Because you have to be a plumber to get into the sewers. Because as we all know, plumbers work directly in the sewers.
Obviously.
I mean, granted, it's like, when you're thinking about it from the perspective of, you know, how are we going to make an easily identifiable object for getting into the sewers for gameplay purposes? Like, you're not gonna have much to work with. So, plunger is close enough. Alright, so now I can get into the sewer. So I can get to the book depository. Oh! Remember the nightmares from Mia's world? This is what happens when your nightmares are out of control.
Bye-bye.
The nightmares only appear, like I said when we did Mia's world. Her level was planned to have recurring boss fights with the nightmares, but got cut due to it not vibing with, like, her character. So we instead got those nightmare boss fights repurposed for Void's world, with no in-lore context for it. Other than just, he doesn't have control of his mind.
Oh.
And that's how you defeat a nightmare. You have to throw one of their bombs into them when they're stunned, otherwise they'll regenerate.
Bye-bye.
And they don't pop up at random. They pop up at predetermined parts of the story. So you don't have to worry about getting randomly ganked by a nightmare. And there's only, I think, 2 fights with them in the game. And they're both in this stage.
I am watering.
No. No! Gravity doesn't work that way! Not in this world, it doesn't.
Nope.
Alright. Time to be a plumber.
I work in the sewers.
Sewers are full of...
I work in the sewers.
As do I. We must stick together against those who would judge us.
I like that we got these guys that are plunging nothing, and then this guy playing it like a trumpet.
I think I met you at the union meeting.
Oh, so they got a union! Okay, so this isn't such a bad world after all.
The sewer is very important.
It's clearly not anywhere in the south.
Though I often smell...
Alright, so we have to go into the sewers so we can get to the book depository where all the assassins are.
Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
You know, assassins at the book depository, like you do.
Found on rooftops and clock towers.
Right.
Depositories.
And there's a sniper.
I am in charge of assassinating important figures.
Sniper or snipper?
A snipper. Snipper with its snipper riffle.
Shoot people. Adjustments need to be made when... Stop. This is a restricted area. Stop. This is a restricted...
So we can't do anything here, so what do you think we need to do? Keep in mind, all of this is to get into the cemetery so we can dig up the Milkman.
Yeah.
Well, who's the one person that can make sense of this nonsensical world?
The guard.
We gotta ask Boyd what to do.
I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
See, at least he's not a G-man who listens in on people's phone conversations. He respects their privacy.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
No pedestrian traffic allowed. Look at that woman's breasts.
Yes, I know mine are. Stop.
Look at that.
Calm down. Down, boy.
He's not okay for you, Ari.
On the other answer that I could give, depending on my mood, would be, thanks, I grew them myself.
The rodeo clown
Where is the Milkman?
Well, he's not in the graveyard, so that's the first place you should look. I'd go down there myself. But I can't get in. Operatives, optics, ocularities everywhere. Huh? The president's brother? Assassin.
Thanks, Boyd. So I'm actually not supposed to go into the book depository yet. That's why it was sectioned off.
No ped Xing.
I see.
No ped Xing. God damn it.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
If I ever meet Steve Bloom again, I'm going to get him to say one of these G-Man lines to me on camera, instead of asking him to say a shout-out to a dead channel as Vincent Valentine. Which is what I did the first time I met him. It wasn't dead at the time, but it's dead and buried now. Good fucking riddance.
Yeah. Yep. Also, you know, of course, they're still yet to announce a few more guests for TFCon. I'm kind of hoping that one of them will be Steve Bloom, and if so, I can have him sign your copy of Psychonauts as well as David K. if you'd like me to. I just have him say one of the random things that these operatives say.
Yes. Let's get out the crow feather. There's a trick to this, I just can't remember what it is. See, there's the flowers that we need to be a grieving widow. This is the part that always stumped me as a kid, and I'm never able to remember first go what I'm supposed to do here. Am I doing this correctly, or am I barking up the wrong hedge? Oh no, it's not tree. It's a hedge. Nah, I'm barking up the wrong hedge. Unless I need invisibility.
Yeah, hedge.
No.
Hey, you were hedging your bets, and unfortunately you bet wrong.
You know what they say, don't take me to Vegas. I will bankrupt you. If I were a Pokemon, I would be Jinx, not because of my sexy, seductive figure, but because I am bad luck.
I am a grieving widow.
I still don't get how I did that.
I am a grieving widow.
But yes, now I'm a grieving widow. Oh, and the G-Men will say things to you if you're holding the wrong item at the wrong place. But I'm not about to go through all the different possible dialogue options. Otherwise, we will be here all night.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, now I can finally get into the cemetery!
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief.
I wish Steve Bloom was my sister in grief.
I do not know whether to remarry or to remain loyal to my loved one. The cemetery is filled with dead people.
Alright, so I need to get into the mausoleum. First of all, that. And then, I need to get into the mausoleum. But, there are thorns blocking it. What do I have that can take care of thorns? And no, it's not the hedge trimmers. By the way, would you like to see what a grieving widow looks like according to these guys?
Let's see it.
I wish my loved one had remembered to indicate me as the beneficiary of his 401k plan.
You and me both. Not my loved one, your loved one. I wish he left me as the beneficiary of his 401k plan because I could use the money.
These flowers are.
I didn't even know him. I just want the money. I'm back. Welcome back, Rick King.
Yes! Burn!
Oh, God.
I hope no one notices all this fire.
The cemetery is filled with dead people.
That's why you don't burn the G-Men.
Milk. Who is the Milkman? What is the mission of the Milkman? Why did you burn that bush?
Because God told me to.
Plants need to have...
No, wait, God was the burning bush. Fuck. My Bible fanfiction's going all out of whack.
Jeez.
They'll call me a fake fan.
I'm a grieving widow.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I see that you are grieving. We will give you your space.
Oh!
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the Milkman?
That was supposed to happen, by the way.
The book you found was dynamite.
Jeez.
The whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go, because they think we'll think we know they know we know, so we won't go.
So, I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows. Not all milk is enriched.
Okay.
That's a new like drive safely type, you know, southern hospitality thing, I'm gonna say from now on, beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched!
Caution, men working. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
So yes, now we need to go to the book depository, but we have to first go through the sewers to get to the book depository, as you do, and then use the fake rifle to blend in with the assassins so we can get into the book depository. But first of all, let's see what a plumber looks like according to these guys. First of all, let me not equip pyrokinesis for this. Let's go with clairvoyance. That's a plumber. You know, pretty standard plumber.
I need to prevent.
And, let's see what an assassin looks like.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
This job is...
It's just a dude with a rifle.
He looks almost like... You know what's funny is he kind of looks almost like, Edge from Ed and Eddie.
He kind of does. It's in the head shape.
Yeah.
I work in the sewers.
Hello, sewer worker. I think...
Okay, so now we gotta go to the book depository, and we gotta get the rifle out so we can blend in with the assassins. And avoid the sniper fire.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
But the sniper is a one-hit kill, so what do we do to avoid the sniper? Answer, we turn invisible.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from...
I swear all of this makes sense.
Okay.
It makes sense to a crazy person, which is what Boyd is.
Crazy? That was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Over a room. A room with rats. Rats make me crazy.
They look real.
Okay, so all the assassins have fake rifles.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
At least I'm not the only one with the fake rifle.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
I'm trying to remember how you get through here. Before I burn through all my lives. Does it? It's probably clairvoyance again. I'm overthinking this.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Watch out, fellow assassin.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun.
Okay, so she can shoot through trees.
Well, shit.
My gun is clean.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Passion, but for money. I like to shoot people. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Okay, you gotta admit, that was a good idea to try and get through there as quick as possible with levitation.
Yeah.
You're part of it.
No, I'm going back in there, Boyd. And thankfully, it starts me back here.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun.
Oh, good.
My gun is clean.
I like that these assassins are looking through the barrel instead of the scope. It's a good thing these rifles are fake.
Sometimes I work for the government. Watch out, fellow assassin.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun
I am
of
in
me.
charge of assassinating important figures. I am found on rooftops, in clock towers, and book depositories shooting at us from that tower.
I am at a loss for what to do here. Mostly because I refuse to look it up.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My gun is clean. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
I was trying to see if I can use these guys as meat shields.
It's fake.
And I guess the answer is no then.
Adjustments need to be made when firing. Watch out, fellow assassin.
Aha! I just got a stupid idea. Let's see if it works.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Okay.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Okay, it didn't work, but it almost did.
I do not kill out of passion, but for money. Let's anyone on the line.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna
Come
make
work
fun
on the
of me.
phone lines with us.
Can you look this up for me?
The fuck? Yeah, I'll look it up real quick, see what I can find.
If you need to know what to look up, the name of this level is the Milkman Conspiracy.
Okay.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My gun is clean. I like to shoot people.
Taking my internet a minute. Sorry.
It's okay.
I have a special phone. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Wait, I just got an idea.
Oh.
Hold that thought. I've got a shield.
Fellow assassin, there seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Aha!
I am an assassin.
I keep forgetting about the shield power.
My motivations
I was overthinking this and underthinking it at the same time.
Got it.
Hey, he's free of mental cobwebs now. And hopefully he'll be free of figments soon.
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the Milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Where is the Milkman? Who is the Milkman? What is the mission of the Milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
No, please, you have so much to live for.
Glad I never bought any of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts.
Do you see what we have to do?
He says he needs stilts. Oh god.
Stop,
A helicopter.
Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
There we go.
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the Milkman. We don't know where he is. Helicopters can go up and down.
You don't say. Riveting.
Yes.
Man, these guys are dumb. Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him. The Milkman.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island.
Hey, you don't say.
Phone call.
What the heck is that sound? Hello?
Who is the Milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the Milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady talking...
Okay, that was a good roast.
Yes.
Alright, so now I can use the telephone to work on the phone lines. First, I have to be an assassin to get back through here. You know, as you do.
I'm worried the other assassin.
Right.
Clock towers and book depositories. I like to shoot people. I am in charge of assassinating important...
And...
Stop, helicopter!
Let's see what a helicopter pilot looks like. Oh! I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust that squirrel.
I don't trust any squirrels in general. You know how they say people. You know how people say that the walls have ears.
They also say that the hills have eyes.
Yeah, well, the walls have ears in this house, and I say that because the squirrels who work for the government are spying on me through my walls.
Alright, that is, I believe, our last nightmare fight. Anyway, I don't think we can see what a helicopter pilot looks like unless... I'm gonna try it anyway.
Stop, helicopter! Stop, helicopter!
No, I can't. But we can see what a phone repairer looks like. He also looks like Ed.
Figures.
He kind of does, yeah.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Glad to have you here on the job. I can climb telephone poles.
So can I, but you don't see me bragging about it.
It's my job to work on the phone line.
Damn, I'm missing a lot of figments. I keep timing my jumps incorrectly.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Bro, this right now has a vibe of Backrooms. Yeah, it kinda does. Although this came out way before the Backrooms. Also, we found out where the Backrooms photo came from. It was a building that was being like renovated to be turned into like an RC car racing track place. I must say, Ari, little by little, you're making me want to play this game. It's on Steam, it goes on sale all the time, you have no reason not to. I don't like Collectathon too much. The good thing is, the Collectathon stuff, apart from, like, leveling up to get a few of the powers, is completely optional. It's not, like, collecting figments and the scavenger hunt stuff, all that is not necessarily required to beat the game. Most of it's just for unlocking higher grade powers and a bonus cutscene if you get 100%. Otherwise, you can just play through the game front to back without doing all the side stuff, and you'll still be able to get through just fine.
My God, a shotgun!
We don't have a shotgun, but we do have a rifle, but it's fake, just like all the assassins' rifles are, apparently. Alright. Ready to find out? The secret of the Milkman?
Let's find out who the Milkman is and what he is doing.
This is where invisibility comes in handy. Because the rainbow squirts aren't, going to answer the door for Raz. So you're gonna see Demon Slayer in the theater. I already bought my ticket. I've never seen Demon Slayer.
Be right there! That creepy guy again. Who is it?
Your mother.
I thought we already had this conversation. We might have, but it's been a bit. I haven't streamed much, this weekend.
Who is it? Hello?
Okay, so invisibility's not going to help here.
Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello?
Or maybe invisibility will, and it was just a glitch I was encountering where it wouldn't recharge.
Be right there! Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Damn, I almost got it. Yeah, it was a glitch where it wasn't recharging.
Coming!
Oh, okay.
Gosh, I sure hope someone is
Coming!
Who is it? Hello? Aha!
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone, to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs.
So, were you expecting the Rainbow Squirts to be a cult?
Nope.
Were you expecting a war between the G-Men, the censors, on their side, against the cult of the Rainbow Squirts?
That's hilarious.
Ooh, wife material? I mean, if you say so. I guess I could see it in kind of like a trad wife kind of way. But still, Mia's better. She's Brazilian. There he is. The Milkman.
I told you not to follow. Now you must die. But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirts.
It's Brazilian. You ruined this for me. No, Mia from, this game is Brazilian. This character isn't. This character's a, mental construct within, Boyd's mind.
Treats for you! Godside! No milk for you! Treats for you! Have some cookies!
This is where having the upgrade that makes your, Psy Blast bounce off of stuff comes in handy. There's a game of Avatar exactly like this you would like. I'm sure there is. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that phase of the fight yet.
This box is free!
Lulu's here, says me and Nico will have internet connection back on the 27th. Awesome, looking forward to it. Sorry that's taking so long. I know that's gotta suck.
Ugh. You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine, then I'll do.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to double check some voicemails before I forgot about it. Oh no.
Now's the part I was thinking of, where you grab the god's eye that she threw, and use clairvoyance on it so you can see her.
This box is free. How did you know where I was? No milk for you. Must have hurt me breathing. No milk must have hurt me breathing. Treats for you. How did you know where I was?
And this fight will be over soon enough, and then the Milkman will be free.
Die! How did you know where I was? Have some cookies.
Alright, we're ready for the scene!
He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
He said the line!
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
So, ready to see what the Milkman does?
Oh no, I'm afraid.
My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
That's what the Milkman's
Yeah,
purpose
Raz.
is.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Oh no.
So we fixed Boyd.
Oh jeez. Yeah, you fixed him all right.
We fixed him.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
He's just gonna stand here like this for the rest of the game, I shit you not. Also, he now sees Raz as milk.
Oh jeez.
All is milk.
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here. I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made.
So that's what the Milkman was. Are you piecing two and no, not a red herring. Are you piecing two and two together?
Not really.
Also, there's a brain here.
JT's brain? How'd this
Is it Abby's brain?
No, it's JT's brain.
Yes! I got a brain!
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
I don't see anything to apologize for, Lulu.
Sorry about that. I hate the lag right now. I mean, nothing to apologize for, Lulu. You can't help it.
Nah.
But anyways, the thing with Boyd and the Milkman. We saw in his first vault, but we haven't unlocked the second vault yet. I can go back into his mind and do that now. There's another brain over there.
Is this one Navi's brain?
Don't worry, Frankie.
This is Frankie's brain.
Next to Kitty's.
No.
But, in the second memory vault, well, in the first memory vault, we saw that, Incineroar fans here says, I was watching the Pokemon World Championships, Koraidon is gonna be champion. Awesome! I assume that's awesome. I don't know that much about Koraidon. There's the gold watch. So that's another scavenger hunt item down. Only 2 left to go. But, anyway, the first memory vault, which I don't think you were here for because, it was just me and Furret at that point. The first memory vault for Boyd, showed that he used to be a security guard at a department store. He got fired, he snapped, and he burned the department store down with some Molotov cocktails. And then was locked in the asylum. This asylum, to be specific. When Oleander took over, he had Boyd act as the security guard to make sure no one gets in, and implanted a mental program in him called the Milkman that activates when it's time for him to destroy all the evidence of the crimes that Oleander was committing.
Oh, jeez.
So the Milkman's final delivery is to burn down the asylum, to leave no traces of what Oleander was up to.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And that's what the whole thing with the Milkman was. What we had to free the Milkman to get past the gate, but we've also triggered the implanted code in, the implanted program in Boyd's mind to make him burn down the asylum. Hehe, it is awesome. Good to hear. I'm glad it's a... I'm guessing Koraidon's a Pokemon that, like, I know the basics that Koraidon is one of the ones from, he's the one from Scarlet, I think, right? Yeah, because the Violet one is Miraidon. Not to be confused with Rhydon, completely unrelated. I shit you not, completely unrelated, even though they sound similar. But, like, it's nice to see something that's not, like, you know, a fucking Charizard be a champion. There's another brain.
Pokemon, so...
Well, not really a legendary, because he's given to you towards the beginning of the game.
But it is better.
He's like the one you ride on.
That's fair.
Which is why he's called Koraidon.
Yeah,
like, he's technically a legendary, but he's not, like, you know, the big, he's not, to my understanding, he's not, like, you know, a Dialga or a Palkia. Mostly because you don't really use him in combat all that much. He's more so just for riding on. I'm guessing there's story stuff related to him. I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I'm not paying $60 for games that, are not worth $60.
Yeah, same.
But,
I want to play,
people have offered to get me a copy of Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, and I wouldn't turn it down if they got it for me. I just wouldn't buy it myself. Or, if I did buy it, it would be heavily discounted. Which means, like, buying it secondhand or on, like, Amazon or something. Because, you know, Nintendo games never go down in price anymore. Nintendo stuff doesn't go down in price anymore. It goes up in price.
Yeah. It's like they don't seem to understand that, you know, to get more business, you gotta lower your prices for
Well, the thing is, they're doing more business than ever, while raising their prices. I shit you not, because, like, I don't know if you heard, they're raising the price of the Nintendo Switch 1. Not lowering it now that the Switch 2 is out, they're raising it.
Why?
They're claiming it's cost of manufacturing, or, like, preemptively raising the price because of the impending tariffs. But what conspiracy-minded people, i.e. me, think it is they realize that, like, the Switch 1 has a lot of games, whereas the Switch 2 doesn't. And the Switch 2 is $450. Yeah. So, by raising the prices of all the models by a good enough chunk, it gets to the point where, like, oh, you want the premium Switch 1 model, which is the OLED? Oh, now it's only $50 cheaper than the Switch 2, so you might as well just get the Switch 2.
Oh, jeez.
Because that's the Nintendo I know.
Yeah, it's a marketing ploy.
Yeah. But, that's all for Boyd's World, which is going to be the main thing we're doing tonight. But, we got another person over here. We got other parts of the asylum to explore and other people to help out.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
That's Gloria.
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
So, did you not see a girl come through here?
Handsome, I'm not the stage director. I don't track the entrances and exits.
There's a shiny claw over there. I'm gonna try to grab it. Well, first of all, I'm gonna look through her eyes. Oh, she just sees herself. Or is it? We'll have to dive into her mind to find out, but we're not doing that until next time. Because I don't want Furt to miss out on too much.
You found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead!
So that's Gloria.
Okay.
She suffers from severe bipolar disorder. Very cartoonish depiction of bipolar disorder, which Tim Schafer would later say he kind of regrets. Because, like, with Psychonauts, Rhombus of Ruin and then Psychonauts 2, he tried to be not just more respectful, but more accurate in depicting mental disorders, to the point where he consulted with, like, actual psychologists about how these disorders function and how they would be portrayed.
Okay.
When working on Psychonauts 2. Yeah, this whole Asylum portion of the game, great gameplay-wise, story-wise, while it does have, you know, satisfying arcs for each character, the depictions of the mental disorders and also the idea of Raz technically, like, diving into their minds without their consent and without their knowledge to mess around in their heads rub people the wrong way and kind of went against a previously established message of, like, you can't just fuck around in people's heads. Like, something that we learned in Sasha's mind.
Right.
So Psychonauts 2 went to try and double down on, like, making sure that all the mind jumping into was consensual, or at the very least 100% mandatory. Like, not mandatory, but as in, like, what's the word? Like, it is 100% for the person's own benefit, and that Raz doesn't just, you know, fuck around in people's minds to try and fix their problems without, you know, knowing that there can be consequences if
Yeah.
you do things wrong. But I can't get too much into that for Psychonauts 2, because we're not there yet. And also because I haven't finished Psychonauts 2 yet. But that is going to do it for tonight. And there's the name of the asylum. Thorny Towers Home for the Disturbed.
You know, you gotta love Disturbed. Their music is pretty good.
No, you don't. Their lead singer's a piece of shit.
Oh, he is? I did not know that.
Yeah, he's been under fire for months now after he did a photo op of him signing bombs that were going to be dropped on Gaza.
Oh. That did not know about.
Yeah, and whenever you try to call him out for, you know, autographing artillery that's going to be dropped on a nation that's being genocided, he tries to deflect it as you're anti-Semitic. But that's a discussion for off-stream. Let's see who we're going to raid tonight. But yeah, fuck David Draymond. We don't stan him. And also, Disturbed has done some shit music along with some of their good music. Like, they fundamentally misunderstood the appeal of The Sound of Silence by taking what was a very minimalist acoustic song and making it loud and overbearing.
I mean, a lot of people seem to like that version of it, though.
Yeah, a lot of people also hate it.
Yeah.
Like, people liked it at the time, people are turning on it now.
Oh, boy.
Let's see, we are going to raid, Orange is Borange, who is just chatting and has been streaming for under an hour now. Oh, she's doing, it says okay, she's just chatting right now, but she's also going to be doing some speed running practice for an upcoming charity, with Luigi's Mansion, which is a game she specializes in.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really rated Orange is Borange for some time.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to Nerd E, Furret, and JKR for joining me tonight. Go give Orange is Borange my warmest welcomes. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for more Sonic Frontiers Mod Madness. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, we're the boys of chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Good night, everybody.